And here is the news.
Thank you, Clark Kent. When did Clark Kent get here? Well, I'll tell you when, because the Justice League of Journalism has returned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Haydenfilms Minutes. I'm your host, Alec Barber. And guys, we've been away for a hot minute here, but now we're back with 3 more articles. But before we get into those, if you want to check out any previous episodes of the Haydenfilms Minutes, or even our podcast, Haydenfilms Verge, be sure to click that little button in the top right corner. And if you'd like to subscribe because you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the subscribe button down below. Now, here comes the news. According to an article by BusinessInsider.com, the largest fast food franchise, NPC International, which owns 1,600 Pizza Hut and Wendy's locations, has filed for bankruptcy. Guys, what happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened, and it surprisingly wasn't for the reason that you're thinking. COVID-19 actually increased the sales of all Pizza Hut and Wendy's locations due to their implementation of pizza delivery and fast food efficiency systems. But due to the cost of all the safety procedures and measures beforehand, it actually increased the profits that needed to be expended out from all these Pizza Huts and Wendy's in order to maintain safety for both the customers and the employees. And on top of that, there was a minimum wage increase, which means that there was even more payments going out to the employees, and essentially it started tumbling in on itself. So if you were looking to get a greasy Pizza Hut pizza or get one of those beautiful square patties with all that bacon stacked on top of it, might not be a good time right now. So NPC International, you got bad luck right there. I hope you can get yourself out of it so we can have more amazing, tasty businesses like this. And if you'd like to check out this file, we got all the articles listed in our description below, so you can check out to see if there's any more fast food businesses closing. Now, on to some more optimistic news, as the Beavis and Butthead episode series is returning with 2 new seasons and spin-offs right on Comedy Central, and is being led by writer, animator, and director of both King of the Hill and the original Beavis and Butthead series, Mike Judge, according to an article from The Hollywood Reporter. The reason for this is that there has been such a revamp of old nostalgic cartoons that both adults and kids have enjoyed throughout the 80s, 90s, and even the early 2000s. And there's obviously no better time than the 2020s for Beavis and Butthead to return and set some things on fire and listen to some sweet, heavy metal, but with a twist. See, Mike Judge's approach to the brand new Beavis and Butthead series is to put it in a millennial and Gen Z humor perspective. Now, what does that mean? It's essentially opening up a Generation X animated type show to a brand new audience so they can enjoy and laugh on the satirical takes that Mike Judge has taken throughout his entire animation career, from the homegrown wholesome family in King of the Hill to the original Gen X angsty Beavis and Butthead. So, both Generation X and the millennials and the Gen Zs will get to enjoy a nostalgic TV show brought into their homes today. And I'm personally excited because I grew up with Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill, and I can't wait to see what Mike Judge and his team's brand new take on it is, right on Comedy Central. And now, going into the concluding news, something about technology forwarding in video games? With a brand new rumor about Grand Theft Auto 6 created by Rockstar Entertainment proposing multiple cities instead of just one in an upcoming supposed Grand Theft Auto 6 game. Now, why do I say supposed? Well, rumors are all up to speculation at this point, as Rockstar has been continually progressing with updates in Grand Theft Auto Online and Grand Theft Auto 5 as it transitions into the brand new console, the PlayStation 5. But there has been a proposal with this new technology and the brand new software that Rockstar Games is implementing. We will now be able to finally see the Grand Theft Auto series taking out not 1, not 2, but multiple cities across one state, a couple states, maybe the entire nation of the Grand Theft Auto universe. Now, I think this is absolutely phenomenal because Rockstar has always been a pioneer when it came to graphics and pushing games to a much broader, wider perspective, with the proof being in the pudding with Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Red Dead Redemption 2 with all these amazing hyper-realistic animations and such wide maps, it practically takes up half your PlayStation 4 console. So, for the unforeseeable future, we hope here at Haydenfilms Minutes that Grand Theft Auto 6 will become not only a reality, but a reality in the gaming community that is bigger than anything we could possibly imagine. And if you want to check out the link to this article and all the other articles, they will be directly below in the description for you to check out and read at your own leisure. Once again, everybody, this is Alec Barber from the Haydenfilms Minutes, and be sure to stay tuned for the next episode as we are now opening up to new episodes on a weekly basis. Thank you, and I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, and stay intelligent.